Hello, this is Heart of the Moon. Happy New Year. This is going to be the Tarot and Oracle coming of the year forecast of 2025. We just made a small change. This year, we're going to be looking at 2 astral houses. And to save a little bit of time, we picked the 2 astral houses already. We gave Spirit a heads up on what we're about to do. So we apologize, our camera is broken. We need to treat ourselves to a new camera this year for sure. Just gonna have to trust us for now. We're gonna pick 2 tea leaves. And the tea leaves have already been laid out. All we need to do is pick them. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. All right. We don't know the astral houses. We picked one for the first one and a second tea leaf card for the second astral house. And we haven't looked at the astral houses yet. So when we're ready, we'll reveal all the cards. And the tarot is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, like a cross. The oracle cards are going to be in between the tarot cards. A tarot and oracle card for the first quarter, and so on for the second quarter, third, and fourth. And then in the middle, an overall energy. All right, let's go. One just popped out. Nice and two. Oh, two. Now we have. Ooh. There's 4. All right, there's our 4 corners. Now, in between the 4 corners, the oracle cards. And check out, oh, there's one. Check out the coming of the year tea leaf forecast of 2025. It's not guaranteed, but often it's a snapshot of what could be coming up in the new year. And so far, there's been a message of meditation and stillness has been highlighted twice. And that's not surprising because there's another one. Thanks, Spirit. That's not surprising because there's a goose egg of fire energy in the Libra new moon solar eclipse. And that energy of the solar eclipse is the leading energy going into 2025. These cards are just popping out really quick. Oh, almost. There it is. There's 2 cards. There's 2 cards. We'll let the hand of fate pick one card. There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You ready? And the hand of fate picked the astral house. Happiness is the first astral house. And the tea leaf picked for happiness is eagle. Triumph over troubles, obstacles. Whoa, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful way to start off a reading. Happiness is the astral house, and eagle is the tea leaf card for happiness. Triumph over troubles, obstacles. Now this is an overall average. Because in the tea leaf, it showed that there's going to be some chaos and some topsy-turvy energy right at the beginning of the year. The next astral house is wealth. Okay? I think that's the first time we've ever picked wealth. Okay, what's the tea leaf for wealth? Tulip. Great passion. Huge. For the astral house of wealth, we picked tulip. Great passion. Like I said, check out the tea leaf for a snapshot of the coming year. Right at the end, it showed that overall the tea leaves picked up an energy of something worth celebrating and a positive change, but with a twist. All right, in January, this is the first quarter. Tarot, 7 of Swords. That is Gemini energy. Holding onto our own ideas. And if you look at the energy on the card, that's what that individual is doing, holding on to his or her own ideas, vision. That begins in January. What's the Oracle card? Oh, by the way, we're using the Kim Krans Animal Spirit deck for the Oracle. Spirit picked the elephant. Beautiful. And there's the elephant. There's a huge elephant holding on to his or her own something fire. This is beautiful. This is swords and fire. Now this elephant, Gemini energy is, there's a duality in Gemini energy. This elephant could either be a blockage, a 5-ton roadblock, or a 5-ton bulldozer clearing blockages away. That's the energy of an elephant. Let's see how that energy plays out. Right now, we're getting the feeling that this is a 5-ton bulldozer clearing blockages. This air and fire go great together. Okay, that's the first quarter. What's coming up in the second quarter? The tarot is, some kind of victory. 6 of Wands, more fire. See, there's something worth celebrating. That's okay. Well, that's another indicator of something worth celebrating. The 6 of Wands. So that's Leo. That's Leo's energy. The 6 of Wands really speaks for itself. It's a beautiful energy. Goes well with the eagle energy and happiness. Okay, what's the oracle for the second quarter? We have the crow energy. That's another beautiful energy. Wow. We have more fire and air. The crow energy is very spiritual. This is Libra's energy. This is a messenger. Now, that's one thing about a crow. Over the years, has gotten a bit of a bad rap. A crow is considered to be a bad omen, but not necessarily. A crow delivers messages, but a crow delivers good and bad messages. Good omens, bad omens. The crow delivers all messages, good or bad. Spirit doesn't consider anything as bad. So there's another way of looking at it. It's energy flow, right? How does energy work? It has its ebbs and flows. There's the crow. So that's in the second quarter. Another beautiful team of fire and air. And a message is delivered. You definitely have to check out the coming year tea leaf forecast for a snapshot. What's in the third quarter? 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. This is the first time we've ever had an energetic reading like this. This is the Ten of Cups. I almost got tears in my eyes. Lost for words. There's another way of looking at it. What happens when you get really excited about something? You get all choked up inside. That's what I kind of feel right now. All right, what's in the Oracle for the third quarter? Cobra. What the freak? There's the twist, ladies and gentlemen. Fire energy. Sheds its skin. The tea leaf forecast soaked in the energy of a fox, but a fox that has nothing to stand on. It's a bit of a challenge. The fox head or the wolf head, take your pick, is a challenging energy in the tea leaf forecast. Now this cobra energy could be highlighting that challenging energy. But there's something worth celebrating. But that cobra or that fox head doesn't have anything to stand on. All right. Now what's this? What's in the fourth quarter? The fourth quarter is the Three of Cups. Unbelievable. The Three of Cups shows up. And again, that energy really speaks for itself. This is a really beautiful energy. Something worth celebrating. That's what it is. It's a celebration. And there's the energy of the cornucopia type of energy. Actually, there's a shape of the cornucopia. The artist Smith has actually drawn a shape of the cornucopia. I wonder if that's on purpose, but this is what we get. A celebration. Three of Cups. Unbelievable. We got that cobra energy in the third quarter coming up as a bit of a challenge. That's what we're getting. But again, a cobra and a fox head have nothing to stand on. All right, this is the last card to be picked up. Last oracle. Well, not the last card. We have the overall energy in the middle. Okay, the fish energy. Beautiful. Abundance. We have the fish card. Then that symbolizes abundance. That's a really beautiful, all-around, beautiful message. Check it out. The energy of the quail showed up in the tea leaf reading. That's another energy of abundance. All-around good news. Except for that cobra. But we did pick up the topsy-turvy energy in the beginning. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit picked, for the middle card, Spirit picked 3 cards. So the Hand of Fate is picking, we didn't see the cards. Hand of Fate is just mixing it up. The Hand of Fate is going to pick the overall energy. Thank you, Spirit. And that's good too. Some kind of energy of randomness also in the reading too. So that's always nice when those cards come out, those multiple cards come out, adds an energy of randomness. All right, what Spirit threw them out? What did the Hand of Fate pick up for the overall energy? 4 of Cups. That's Scorpio's energy. That's an overall energy. But here, this is what we get. Going by, the 4 of Cups can be a really challenging energy. But here's what we get. But here, going with all of the cards, someone is going to take that cup that's been offered to them. And this is the feeling that we're getting. And it's strange too. Strange in a mystical type of way. Has an invitation to stay still, wait for a message. This 4 of Cups energy could have the energy of the Tower, Mars's energy. Maybe for some it is going to be like a tower moment for some. the cartomancy cards have been relegated to clarifying cards. But there's going to be opportunities where we can just use just the cartomancy, so they haven't been completely relegated to clarifying cards. Let's get a clarifying card on the Four of Cups, please. Almost. There it is. There's a clarifying card for the... Thank you, Spirit. There's a clarifying card for the Four of Cups. And Spirit picked Ace of Diamonds. That's the Ace of... That's the Ace of Pentacles, basically. This is Capricorn energy. An ace is a new beginning. So that clarifies the Four of Cups. So there it is. That's what we thought. Some kind of new beginning. There is that duality on that card, though. It could be a tower moment for some, and for some it could be a new beginning. Like we said, going by the energy on the cards, we're leaning towards mostly this is a new beginning. Something we're celebrating for sure. Nice. All right, now we're almost done the reading. I'm not really surprised. The coming of the year tea leaf forecast, again, was a snapshot for what's coming up. This is a mystical shaman. We're gonna pull two cards for an overall feeling. Now, sometimes when we pull these cards, these cards are either highlight the message in the tarot or give a different message. Sometimes the message in the tarot we don't resonate with, but sometimes the message in the oracle cards we do. So if you didn't resonate with the message in the larger reading, maybe you could resonate with, maybe there's a message for you in the oracle cards. This is the spirit of taking these last two cards. All right, Spirit picked completion. Yeah, see, there's an energy of completion. There's an Ouroboros on the card as well. Completion is a 9 or a 10. 9 is the shadow of the 10. This is probably by coincidence, but maybe not. There's actually a 9. The number 9 is actually on the card, but that could be a coincidence with an Ouroboros. An Ouroboros is an interesting energy. An Ouroboros eats itself. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing needs to be said about that. That really highlights and confirms the reading. All right, one more. This is the Nomadic Oracle by John Mallek. This is the last card, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that came out really nicely. Thank you, Spirit. The Spirit picked Sanctuary, Earth in the Realm of Territories. Earth in the Realm of Territories. Sanctuary. Well, that's really beautiful energy. Now, this is really beautiful because pulling these two cards, Spirit picked Sanctuary, Earth in the Realm of Territories. Thank you, Spirit. Now, this is very interesting how these two energies came up. What did we say about the duality of the Four of Cups? The Four of Cups could be a tower moment or some kind of new beginning. That's what it's indicating. The tower moment is looking at those three cups. The new beginning is actually accepting the offer on the card. If you resonate with that, then the completion card. Now, if there's a tower moment coming in for you, we got the sanctuary card. Earth in the realm of territories. If you signed up for a Scorpio and Taurus soul journey, you signed up for a tower moment. How does energy work? Like this bell. To make sound, we have to actually move and make contact. Like this. That's how energy works, right? That's that tower moment. It's that push into another energy to transform. But in that tower moment, Spirit provides a sanctuary for the Scorpio and Taurus soul journey. So if a tower moment resonates with you, all is not lost. And you're put there to find your own light, find your own vision. Something worth celebrating. You definitely have to check out the tea leaf coming of the year forecast of 2025. Snapshot of what could be coming up. Something worth celebrating, but with a heads up. With that cobra and fox head. Before we wrap things up, let's see what the Mystical Shaman Oracle book has to say about the completion. The essence. All things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the nature of life, the seed, the flower, and the fruit, and all human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. Here is the invitation. You have finished the cycle, and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old in regard to relationships. It is time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. What does the Nomadic Oracle book say about sanctuary? Earth in the realm of territories. Earth in the realm of sanctuary. Sanctuary. A safety zone or a heart space. Indeed. Thoughts and practical considerations surrounding shelter in the home, and also the space, facilities, and ambience needed to create the conditions of one's own life. This is what it says about the creative consciousness. Could be advice that is time to use every part of the facilities at your disposal to set your boundaries and to create the conditions necessary for progress and lighter perspective. Take whatever resonates with you. The first one that we said really resonates with the idea of a tower moment. You're put there in the sanctuary to reevaluate a sacred place. Well, this has been the Tarot and Oracle Coming of the Year forecast of 2025. Thanks, Spirit. Happy New Year. Take care.